Okay then, moving on to the second half we go. It seems like female dancer would be the first band for every sleeping town. Wow. She's a part of the first band. Wow. We will have GW versus GR for our game 3 today for day 1. Female dancer being first band is very surprising. Next up is the Seer and the Prospector. Seer Prospector is definitely very annoying to deal with. Very annoying to deal with. But if it's PBX, maybe we'll be seeing the Dream Witch or the BonBon coming out for this one. Most likely should be the BonBon though, cause it's just because of the fact that anti-Quarian is a thing. You might as well get the BonBon out. Sculptor isn't really that good against anti-Quarian. BonBon's better overall. But last ban, here we go from PPX's side. This is going to be very interesting. Acrobat with the last ban. If Acrobat banned, then could it be... If you ban Acrobat, it's simply just... I feel like if you... Acrobat in general, he's not bad. But Ooh, Thief coming out! Already? From Ing L, Thief coming. Oh no. No. This is gonna be very traumatizing. Okay, let's see how this goes for PPX. Definitely, Dream Witch is out of question. If Thief is coming out, then Dream Witch is out of question. Dream Witch's followers has to shortest attack range. This Dream Witch is out of question right now. Wax Artist then? This seems like a Wax Artist game. If you're allowing Priestess to come out, then it seems like a Wax Artist game, honestly. You might as well get the Wax Artist out for this one. You might as well. This is gonna be very hard. Thief is definitely bringing Flywheel. There's no way Thief is not bringing Flywheel for this one. Moving on towards the Hunter side we go. Who'll be coming out for the stage for PPX? Clerk. Excitement Clerk? Question mark? I can only see this as Excitement Clerk. As Excitement Clerk from PPX. I can't see anything else. I can only see an Excitement Clerk. I really can't see anything else. What else is there? Except for Excitement Clerk from PPX's side? This is gonna hurt the most though. This is really gonna hurt a lot. I don't know. But onto the area selection we go. I'm lost for words. Thief coming out first. Okay, Thief spawning by balcony. Priestess between the S palette. Priestess is near S palette, let's just say. First officer in middle and anti-Quarian is near the entrance of detached house. It's best not to spawn in detached house. Because even if you are spawned very close towards the hunter, you're far away from them anyway. So you should have enough distance to go towards detached house anyways and contain there. So yeah, overall this isn't too bad. Priestess can definitely just use 2 portals and go straight towards middle if anyone wants an assist portal at any time of the day. And it seems like Clerk will be spawning at the entrance of... what's that area called again? Graveyard. Shouldn't be too bad. But Thief coming out first is definitely going to be a huge surprise, cause Thief is going to be the Rebound Kite's sister for this one. Rebound Kite's sister, Thief. Also with the fact that if Thief is assisting the Rebound Kite, Clerk cannot use her scrolls to lock the cipher. Think about that. Clerk also cannot regenerate scrolls. This is going to hurt the most for Clerk. I'm surprised if Wax Artist didn't come out for game 1 against the Thief. Wax Artist was probably better overall, but if Ingel, oh look at that Chinese, that skin, this is gonna be fun to watch. But moving on, this is first half for GR versus GW. Okay, onto the game we go. GRPBX going straight towards T first. Oh, this is what we want to see, guys. Now then, what kind of performance will we be seeing here? Sugar Buns and... let's see. Okay, onto the game we go. PBX currently looking down, wanting to lock the Hunter's Instinct so that he can chase up towards Thief. But does that matter at the end of the day? It doesn't seem like he will getting the Palace Stone right here. A little bit unfortunate, and Clerk will be blinded. But Tram Senpai is currently coming in right now. We can see PBX with Trump Card Detention alongside with a... what's that called again? Impulsive Wish... Oh, impulsive with mischievous, that's not too bad. Recording on towards that window lock right there, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But Thief right here still has not used his torch yet for containment. It seems like EL is it seems like DC is playing this very safe. The stoplight comes out, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Stoplight comes out. We can see how much this hurts currently. Wanting to open that one right there. Can we? It seems like we can manage to land a hit right here, thankfully. Oh my lord, that's already a first hit coming in, but we can also see that Sintan's lamp portal is coming in as well. That's one portal going, and the lamp portal is here. Did PBX record his normal hit? He didn't record his normal hit. Oh no, the portal will be taken right here. That's a little bit of an unfortunate situation right there. Should have recorded his own normal hit, so then T can't go towards that portal. And then T going towards the portal, getting hit down right here. Priestess is currently nearby as well. Priestess is currently healing the Thief. And then they're locking on towards the first officer Cypher right now. It doesn't really matter because there's 2 survivors currently healing the Thief. As we can see here, Clerk is trying to close as much distance as possible, but this really doesn't matter because they can definitely heal up on time right now. Priestess with a healing buff, and there's another survivor healing the Thief. This is the max healing. This is 100% healing increase right here. Thief going back towards full health. Has 3/4 of there's 3/4 of a flashlight. But the support poles come in here as well. Decide not to put that pallet down. But all what Thief has to do here is to start creating as much distance as possible and shining the light on towards the Clerk, because now Clerk can't do anything. What can Clerk do? She can't contain distance. She can't maintain distance. Thief's flashlight is way too long. The range is way too long. But it seems like we're gonna get another pallet stone right here. That's a little bit unfortunate right there for the Clerk. Clerk putting up the pallet here immediately. Thief shining the light once again. This is gonna disturb so much momentum here done by Clerk. A little bit unfortunate right there. Clerk knows that she can't charge attack as well with Impulsive because she doesn't have that distance. She doesn't have that distance. Now then, first officer using the watch. There's 2 pallets here currently placed down. Currently losing the Thief once again. Because she saw her first officer wanting to land the hit right there. This game is over. Well, it's not. Maybe it's not over yet for PBX because this is a Clerk for endgame. We know how the execute invalids are used. But overall, Thief still has a third of his flashlight. Thief can contain here for such a long time. Excitementing out here immediately, getting the hit right there, but it doesn't matter. The first officer is already coming in for the assist. Oh my lord, this is gonna hurt so much. This is gonna hurt so much right now. Currently on towards Disu once again, putting down the pallet right there. We can also see the invalid on the pallet. But even if you charge attack here right here, it doesn't really matter because you're not gonna reach it on time. That's the problem with Thief right now. He's very strong with solo containment as well. Maybe not against waxed artists or BQ, but against single hit hunters like Clerk, it's gonna hurt the most. Alongside with Cal, well, he kind of counters everyone in general, lol. But okay, now then, on towards Disu, taking another portal right there. The portal supports from Sintan right now. My lord, that's his second torch used. He still has 1 more to use, and it seems like Clerk will be not blinded right here, thankfully. Vaulting over that one quite fast right there from Clerk's side as well. And then picking up the pallet right here. Clerk is only 1 hit away from max presence, but does that matter? No, it doesn't. Thief still has flashlight. Clerk has 40 seconds left until Blink is ready. Locking on right there. Okay, goes down. No, it doesn't go down, my bad. But he will be going down here sadly because got stuck in between the what again? What's that called again? The pallet right there. But there's no basement here though, so that's okay. And 3 ciphers are primed right now. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is not good. This is not good. Si Xiaoyao is currently coming in, rescuing Disu. Is this the mercenary? It's not. It's the first officer. What I mean doesn't matter. First officer can always just use Poseidon Watch early and get his movement speed buff. But of course, if they want to stall for a little bit time for them to get the ciphers open, Abnormal coming in here. Will Abnormal really work here against a full health, max health first officer who's going to continuously body block for this Thief who still has like 10% watch left? Let's see. Thief here. It seems like no charge attack will be used just yet. Getting the hit on Thief right there, thankfully. That cipher is currently at 46%. There's still a chance for Anti-Current to come into harass though, but this Thief has already contained for like 500 seconds. Lol, this Thief has already contained for 500 seconds. It doesn't really matter anymore. We can see the first officer and Anti-Current coming in, trying to decode that cipher as fast as possible. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Clerk decides to invalid that. It doesn't matter if Clerk decides to invalid that because recorded onto the no. She left the cipher. Recorded. Should have been recorded onto the first officer. Sadly, now the invalid coming back. 8 seconds left to the next roll. The cipher is still going. The cipher will be primed. But good news is Thief does. Oh wait. There's an abnormal. There's an abnormal. But that's okay. There's gonna be 5 of us body blocking right now. Let's escort the thief. One more stack. Now then, no more stack left on the hooligan, on the antiquarian. Antiquarian is gonna currently go on towards that cipher and start decoding. We're gonna have 3 body blockers right here, but it does seem like another support portal coming out from the priestess. Priestess support portal. Where's the portal? This takes the portal. Now then, cipher's currently at 90%. Locks the cipher right there. CN survivors are so fast on reacting right there. Now, who's nearby? The first officer is also nearby right now. The cipher is currently at 96%. They don't want to prime it too hard because Clerk may have that cipher open. They get a hit on the priestess. The cipher decides not to be open right here because they're waiting for someone. They're waiting for the priestess to go towards the gate right now. So they can have a faster gate opening time right now before Thief goes down. Then another flashlight coming out from the Thief. That's his last flashlight there being used. Chris is currently opening a chest. What's that chest? That is a perfume right now. Xintong wanting to lead the Thief towards this chest, but it seems like, wait, there's 2 chests open. Oh wow, they've a lot of items for endgame. Damn, they've a lot of items for endgame. Priestess's portal is almost ready as well. I think this is his 5th portal. Priestess's 5th portal is also on the way up as well. Recording the pallets hit right there, thankfully. Priestess is opening all the... Oh my lord, that is his 3rd chest. That is Priestess's 3rd chest right now. Wow. Xintong, what did he get? He got an elbow pad. Seer, elbow pad, picks it up, pop, picks, elbow pad towards the perfume, There's 2 chests currently nearby. We still have the elbow pad though. Decides not to use it too hurriedly. He wants to play around here a little bit longer. There's still an elbow pad. The elbow pad has currently been used. There's a long portal. Clerk, record your own hit. PPX. Record your own. The hit has been recorded. But oh, okay. Thank God that's gone. Oh my God, thank God that's gone. Thank God these didn't go through it. But I feel like these can definitely walk through that. Oh my lord, thank God that's gone. Let's congratulate GW for the 3-man escape right here. It's gonna be very hard for Clerk to... Well, for DC to really run away from this area, in all honesty, considering how Clerk has a detention scroll. So there he goes. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh, moving on towards second half. Wow. Okay, on towards second half we go. We have GW Hunter coming out against GR Survivor. They need to aim for 3-man escape right here. But for those of you who know, who's the Hunter from GR side? An Yi. An Yi was a part of Wolves before as a sub-hunter. But he's now the main hunter for GW, so this is going to be very interesting to see. Banning the Priestess versus knows how annoying Priestess is. Priestess is definitely very annoying in this map. We can already see how many support portals has been coming out from the Priestess right here. It's not a good sign. It's really not a good sign for Priestess to not be banned. But of course, first 2 picks will be the Female Dancer and the Antiquarian. We saw that PBX banned Female Dancer last round, but for GR side, getting Female Dancer out here may be quite ideal. Banning the 2 rescuers here, First Officer and... Oh, it's a First Officer and Merc ban. Then we can get a Wildling out if that's the case, because it seems like Anya wants to run BonBon for this one. We can definitely get a BonBon out. First Officer is not... no, Wildling is not a bad choice. But the only problem with Wildling is the fact that Wax Artist counters him pretty darn hard. We can see that from GR side, we will have Shadow coming out as Patient. Most likely we'll be bringing the Tide for this one if they decide not to run any Rescuer team comps. And then last Rescuer ban will be the Forward. Wow. Prospector coming out then? Prospector coming out wouldn't be such a bad choice. Honestly, Prospector coming out as support wouldn't be such a bad choice. But it seems like we're going to come out with a Wildling as a guarantee Rescuer. Let's say. We can come out with a Wildling as a guaranteed rescuer against a BonBon anyways. Should be able to take 4 chips no problem, but also should be able to go like immediately be next to the chair for him to rescue. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on Wildling to rescue, but at least he wouldn't have pressure running towards the chair to rescue. So it's up to Anyi's side here to force the Wildling on towards board. We can see a case camera right here, and this seems like this is... I think this is Seed's-Eye. This is Seed's-Eye, and this should be harsh. I'm quite sure pink hair should be harsh in general. But yeah, I don't know. Do I know what Shadow looks like? I don't know. You never know. You never know. But yeah, this team comp, aside from Widling, everyone else is pretty much of a fast decoder. So this shouldn't be too bad for the Survivor side overall. There we go. That's Hard right there. Hard is the one with brown hair playing the Widling for this game. Very suits the color team, doesn't it? Very suits the color team, doesn't it? But yeah, all in all, this team has a lot of support. Like, this team definitely can support quite a bit, but it's only the problem with Widling that he can't harass as much with Bloon. Very similar to Forward because of Mischievous. Very similar to Forward because of Mischievous. But, as I've said as well, BonBon coming out for IE's side. IE plays BonBon quite a bit, so I wouldn't be too surprised with a BonBon coming out from his side. His BonBon is quite good. It is really good. But yeah, it may hurt quite a bit though for BonBon to change targets for the slow music boxes, because you definitely have to destroy that or it's gonna hurt the most for you. It's really gonna hurt quite a bit for you, in all honesty, for this game. So depending on how IE decides to play for this one, he can like the best chase most likely is AK, the anti-current right here. Regardless of what happens, even if you're disarmed, you still have bombs. But assuming that survivors did bring flywheel, you can definitely nullify one of the chain bombs at least, and help yourself decode for a little bit longer. Now then, let's see. Female dancer spawning in middle instead for this one. We'll be seeing a patient near balcony. Anti-current is the same place she was last game, and it will be a Widling, very close towards S palette. For this spawn, it seems like it'll be a plus sign. A plus spawn point. Additional spawn point right here. BonBon, to be fair, he doesn't have too much pressure. He only needs to aim for a one-man elimination, but at best, please do go for a tie. He definitely could go for a tie. It's just female dancers music boxes early game that you need to remove. So maybe chasing female dancer first might not be such a bad idea, right? You can get rid of the slow music boxes while chasing after a female dancer and trying to get, you know, his chain bombs ready. It's also with the fact that chasing after a female dancer, if you're not using your bombs, then you're stacking them, right? And early game BonBon, you don't stack as fast as full presence, so yeah. But onto the game we go. This is GR versus GW, second half of game 1. Okay, onto the game we go. Ali spawning, well, Ali looking at the wall right there, currently contemplating lighting how he will get this tie. It seems like I brought, oh, Insolence BonBon to guarantee tie. Insolence detention then, if I'm not wrong, it should be Insolence detention. But the slow music box has already been deployed by Shadow right here. Decides to not break the slow music boxes. This is gonna hurt Ayin quite a bit though, but it seems like there's gonna be a 5-second bomb currently deployed, another slow music box used by Shadow. Not wanting to get rid of that slow music box at all. It seems like Ayin is gonna go headstrong. Ayin wants to go headstrong with chasing after the female dancer right here. That's another slow music box deployed. Decides not to vault over that one, but gets a chip right there, sadly, on the female dancer side. A little bit unfortunate right there, but at least Ayin is still quite far away from the female dancer. Should be able to dance here once again, but we can see that the 5-second music boxes here really does hurt quite a lot. That's a second chip right there. What? Third chip. The blink out. 1, 2. Oh, very nice slow music box. Should be able to dance away right here. That's one dance. Vaulting over this one shouldn't be too bad because IE doesn't have any bombs left. That's the second dance that's not going to come in just yet. That's one bomb. The next chain bomb will definitely be coming out. Did not hit the female dancer there, sadly. It seems like Widling's already on board. 9 seconds until the 7 seconds. What dances away. There is a remote control bomb soon, but it does seem like IE managed to sidestep that one away. Boar should be jumping down here. Didn't get a hit on anyone just yet. Boar should be ready in 1 second, but but we'll be destroying the slow music boxes here. Meanwhile, waiting for more bombs to stack. We can see it's 2.5 ciphers done, so it's at least a guaranteed tie for Annie right here. That's 2 bombs used, and that's a hit. Board time is over. Board time is over, so it's going to be very hard for Wildling here to rescue if board time is over. That's the biggest problem right here. Board time is over. If AK wants to come in to harass or to rescue, it's going to be very hard. That's what I would say. We can see the amount of 10-second bombs that has been deployed right here. These aren't chain bombs. These are just solo bombs. These are just single bombs. But as we can see here as well from AK side, wanting to come in to rescue. This may be a little bit hard. Getting the flywheel right there. Very nicely done. That's a 1 out. That's a 2 out. Couldn't get rid of... Oh, no, did it even get a single chip? No, it did get a single chip right there. Next rescue will be up to Wildling. Next rescue will really be up to Wildling. It's going to be very hard for Anti-Current to harass right here at all. We can see that the ciphers are nearly done. We're just missing 1 cipher left, which is currently at 20%. But that cipher has not been touched, and it's currently the middle cipher right now. Opening middle cipher, I think you're forcing it too much if you want to open that cipher, especially as Anti-Current in which you're 1 chip down. I think you're forcing it a little bit too much. Way too much. Way too much. AK is being very greedy with that cipher right now. Getting the rescue on the female dancer. That's great and all. And there's still quite a bit. No! That chip! No, that chip! Flywheeled into that. What are these bombs? What are these bombs? These bombs are scary. IE is not going to be afraid of this Wildling. IE is not afraid of this Wildling. There's no way he would be. Oh, what a sidestep. This is what Mischievous does to you. This is what Mischievous does to you. This is genuinely what Mischievous does to you. Well, I mean, it's a guaranteed tie for Annie. At least they can win game 1 right here. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We can see that 79% on the middle cipher right now. At least this is currently a guaranteed tie for the BonBon. At least this is still just a guaranteed tie for the BonBon. We can see that the Anti-Current is currently being healed by the Wildling, and the patient is currently being chased. Needs to yeah, you definitely have to rotate very far away from the middle cipher, or else that cipher is going to be locked forever. Honestly, will be locked forever. The other 3 ciphers are pretty far away. 1 at graveyard, 1 at S pallet, and the other 1 in middle. But the problem with the S pallet cipher is BonBon can throw bombs towards S pallet and lock that cipher. BonBon has small feet but long hands. I think that's just chip hunters in general. You have short feet, but you have long hands. That's chipped onto the patient right there. Patient roll. This chain bomb landed. Half health patient with tied. There's definitely a chance for them to gain for a 3-man escape endgame if they have items, especially with a Wildling as well. Wildling board time is 30 seconds right now. 30 seconds next board time. If I really does decide to chase after the Wildling, then it's going to be really hard. But also, I guess the biggest problem really is Anti-Current's the opening here. Anti-Current may have flywheel, but Anti-Current has to contain until the gate is opened, which is the problem as well. We can see that all 3 ciphers are currently being opened right now. They're playing this very safe. You have to play this very safe. You have to play this very slow as well. It's going to be slow, but it's going to be safe at least. If you want to guarantee the 3-man escape, it's going to be a little bit harder for you in general. It should be able to land a chip right here with a red carpet. It's going to be a 4-bomb chip. Thankfully, that didn't land. But this should be able to land on the Anti-Current. Anti-Current currently has 1 more flywheel to use. Sadly walked into that. Currently ciphers are at... what is it right now? 71%. But it seems like... where's Patient currently? Patient needs to rotate towards the cipher. And Heart cannot get on board. Because if Heart gets on board, then Heart will be the main chase after Anti-Current gets rescued. So this is the biggest dilemma right here. Heart getting on board. Seems like they want to play a little bit more safe to go for the tie. This is going to be a little bit risky right here. That's an immediate rescue here. But Anti-Current needs to be able to get out of this situation. Gets hit right there. We see the pop? But it's not enough. It's not enough. BonBon's attack recovery animation is very short. That's not enough, sadly. Flywheel didn't come out as well. So there goes Anti-Current. Back to the mainer. No one can rescue here. No one can rescue here unless Annie wants to like play this very darn safe. No one can rescue here. Yeah, no one can rescue here. We're gonna guarantee the tie. We're gonna guarantee the tie. We're gonna guarantee the tie. Yeah, it's better to guarantee the tie right here. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. At least GW won round 1. At least GW won round 1. Game 1. Game 1. I'd say. At least GW won game 1. And we will be moving on towards second half very soon. I'll see y'all on the next video then.